we've got a really fun recipe going on right now. These are for vegan power bites. Really awesome and nutritious, like little cookie balls basically. They taste delicious, but we're going to put some really healthy ingredients in there. So I'm going to go over everything that you're going to need. You're going to need shredded coconut, unsweetened. These are dried cherries, also unsweetened. Mini chocolate chips. These are the vegan ones. These are optional, but they definitely make it more delicious. We're going to be adding chia seed and also flaxmeal, and then gluten-free rolled oats, and a little bit of pure maple syrup as our sweetener, coconut oil, and organic peanut butter, and a little bit of vanilla extract. First, just in a medium saucepan, you're going to go ahead and melt down 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. And we're going to combine this with half a cup of peanut butter, 1/3 of a cup of the maple syrup, a teaspoon of the vanilla extract. So all those in a pan. This peanut butter is really good. It's super important that you guys buy organic peanut butter. The non-organic peanuts carry a lot of toxins and they're not really that healthy for you, so make sure to check for that when you're reading your labels. Yeah, it's a little bit more, but it's totally worth it. Get that in the pan too. And then we're just going to do 1/3 cup of the maple syrup. I like grade B actually as opposed to grade A. It's a little less refined. There's more minerals in it and it has a darker amber color. It's a little bit richer in flavor, so some people don't prefer it, but I really like it. Grade B maple syrup. And then we're just going to do a teaspoon of the vanilla extract. Okay, great. So this is ready to go over the stovetop. And then this does not need to be on here that long. We're just going to combine this until all the ingredients melt together. Right before simmers when you're going to want to pull it off. And then we're going to mix in all of our dry ingredients and I'll show you guys how to make the cookie balls. Okay guys, so I got my peanut butter mixture with the coconut oil and the maple syrup and vanilla extract on little low heat. You can see now there's still a few chunks of the coconut oil melting down, so we're just stirring and getting that all melted together. It makes this like really awesome like peanut butter sauce. So delicious. And this is kind of like a one-pan wonder. We're going to mix in all the dry ingredients to here so we don't even have to dirty another pot for these cookies. Cooking it down. Okay guys, I just pulled my peanut butter sauce off the stove top. It was just starting to simmer. Now I'm going to add in all the dry ingredients to make these cookies. So I have 1 cup of the oatmeal. Just going to stir that in there. Followed by 1/4 of the cup of the flax meal. Add that right in. And then you're going to want to do 1/4 of a cup of these chia seeds. Lots of fiber, lots of omegas. This is really healthy for you. These also work as a great binder. They help things stick together. So you can use chia seeds actually to replace eggs in a lot of non-vegan recipes. So then I get those, I'm going to start stirring those in. And our mixture is starting to kind of come together like a cookie dough here. Also add in 1/2 cup of coconut flakes. And we have extra set aside to roll them in when we're done. This is just about 1/4 cup of the dried unsweetened cherries. I'm going to put that in. I like to chop them because like the whole cherries are kind of big. So I like to chop them up a little bit so that way you get more small cherry bites throughout. And at this point you have kind of like a cookie dough kind of consistency you guys can see here. It's like making kind of a paste. We're going to let it cool for just about 5 or 10 minutes before we add our chocolate chips, just so the chocolate chips don't totally melt when we throw them in, and then we're going to scoop them out and make the cookies. Okay guys, so for these cookie bites, I just transfer this to a bowl so it'll cool a little bit faster, but you don't have to. You can just wait if you don't want to dirty another pan. We're ready to add in our chocolate chips. Just about 1/4 cup of vegan chocolate chips. If you're a chocolate monster and you want a little extra, go for it. And then just kind of fold those chocolate chips in. Okay, now you're ready to ball them up. I just use my tablespoon baller, but you can use a melon baller or a mini ice cream scoop if you'd like. Just get a little scoop out and then toss it in your coconut. And I just like to give it kind of like a little coconut shower. Roll it around a little bit just so it shapes a little ball. And then you're just going to go ahead and set those aside on the cookie tray. Keep that going. And we're just going to do this until we're through the whole bowl of batter. Then they just set up in the fridge for 30 minutes and they're ready to go. Have like a really nice texture and super convenient little snack bites. That's it. Cookie balls are done, guys. Just set them up in the refrigerator and they're ready to party. I want you to subscribe to my channel, I Vegan You. Yes, hit subscribe. I Vegan You. I'm Nicole Dursway and I teach you amazing vegan recipes that you can cook at home in your own kitchen. And they'll be super popular with your friends and it will save the baby seals. So subscribe. You want to believe in unicorns? Subscribe. You want fairies to stop dying every day? Subscribe. You want Prince Charming to finally show up on that white horse? Just subscribe. Okay?